All right, it's a timeless but topical kind of trend. The nautical theme has an iconic design that can last all summer long, and a design expert that we know and love, Madiosn Geroski, is here joining us with a new segment. We're going to be doing a lot more of these with Madiosn. This one is how you can be creative with a nautical tablescape, not only using the high-end gorgeous things that you are so known for, but also with an eye towards a budget, because you can go to places like the Dollar General and the Dollar Tree and find items to repurpose.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what we're walking through today. So we're going to make a nautical scape, like tablescape, that you can use to display your snacks, but it's not going to just be that super bright cobalt and red
a little,
you see.
A little higher end look is what I'm going for.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you're going to Dollar General, Hobby Lobby, even into my store at Madiosn Paul, you're going to pick your colors, right? So here we're going very neutral. So we've got our softer blues, we have some softer reds. We're not going to pop in that bright cobalt here. So next we want to talk about how you're going to display your actual functional things like your napkins and your forks, and different ways you can do that. So I've actually picked up here, this is a glass canister. This is from the dollar store. And I just took some rope here. Do you see this?
A little bit of twine.
Yep, just a little bit of twine. Wrap this around there and it looks so much more nautical. And we've got your napkins in there with some faux florals. Just kind of, you know, makes it more exciting.
Cute. Yeah. And these things, you can always get these at the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. So that's perfect. Where should I put that?
All right, let's put that up here, because the next thing you're going to want to look at is creating height. So I've used these, obviously these crates that I got from Madiosn Paul, but you can also use baskets, you can use other types of crates that you might have in your home.
To give the eye a place to go up.
Yep, and so speaking of that, let's not just put our cutlery on the laying flat. So here's another glass canister. Again, you can get this at Michael's even. So I just put some little rocks in there, but you could use sand. You could even use fish tank rocks.
Cute.
You know? Okay, so we're gonna put those in there, give you some height with those forks, make them a little bit more exciting. And then the same thing with those glass canisters. You know, instead of just having all of your food flat,
splayed out.
Exactly. Like that just makes it so flat. But when you bring things up like this, look how much more exciting your meat and cheese is.
So cute.
And you could put your little tongs on the side. Okay, next we're going to talk about shells. I want to three ways you can use shells. Okay, first way, I don't know if you can see this on here, but this is a shell that I got on a vacation, and we put our cheese in there.
Cheesy shell.
You could also put dip in here too.
Oh,
just
good
a
idea.
Fun way to bring in that nautical theme. And then another thing you could do, so for example, this is a little piece of coral. You can create this. You could even hot glue like labels. So say this was a dip. So
if you have a, or gluten-free, say this is GF or whatever.
That's brilliant, actually.
An idea every once in a while.
And then, so we've got our red, white, and blue, right? So we've got your red strawberries, your blue blueberries. But look at this beautiful shell, and you could put your toothpicks in there.
Is
what
that
a fun
plastic
way.
too?
This is plastic.
This is nice and safe if you're on a boat or whatever, right? You're doing your little thing on a boat.
And both of these are from Hobby Lobby. You can get them for $1.50 a piece. And they look so expensive when you put them on, you know, like we've got the fishing net here in this burlap. It makes it look more expensive, more exciting.
I love all of this. So remember height, remember, give yourself a muted palette if you want to kind of class it up. And use these different things to put all of your condiments or your, your cheeses, your napkins, your silverware. How can we still get a hold of you, though? I know you're going to be transitioning from the store to more private and to more online. What's our best way to contact if we want you involved in our decor?
So you can still reach out to me at MadiosnPaulCollection@gmail.com, and our Instagram is active as well. Madiosn Paul Collection on Instagram and Facebook.
And Madiosn is going to be our go-to person for that stylish look, whatever look you're trying to get at your home, because she is really stylish and the expert and knows how to break down. So thank you for doing this with us. All right, after the break, Sophia heads to the Arts Garage in Port Clinton. The Nine's back in just a few minutes.